Okay, let's start. So at the beginning, please sit straight. 姿勢を正して座ります。And be quiet. And please close your eyes. Close your eyes. 目を閉じてください。And take a deep breath twice. 深呼吸を2回していきます。Now you can open your eyes slowly. Okay, let's start. Okay, good morning everyone.
Good morning.
Okay, my name is Santa Kinoshita. Santa is not my nickname, it's my real name. If my students say we have the real Santa Claus or guitar samurai at our school. That's me. Yeah. I used to work at one of the world's largest trading companies for 12 years. And I have become a teacher at junior high school in order to change the world. Since it's still around the beginning of the new school year, many of you may have opportunities to teach or give some advice to younger students. So, as a start of my talk today, with introducing myself, let me tell you three essential but less well-known points how to teach people. Okay, at first, I have very basic question. When you teach your student, when you teach your people, whose level define the target level of your students. 誰のレベルが生徒の学びのレベルを決めるでしょう。Okay, please raise your hand. If you think teacher's level, please raise your hand. Teacher's level. Okay. If you think their parents' level, please raise your hand. Thank you. It's not right. Thank you. If you think the student's own level, please raise your hand. Okay, thank you. That's correct. The answer is the student's own level. The student's own level defines their target level. But the student level, in this case, doesn't mean IQ or no deviation value and such. No. It means the student's level of the open-mindedness to accept what they learn from their teachers. Suppose a teacher has a very high-level technique and much experience, but is not liked or respected by his students. They won't learn much from the teacher. See? On the other hand, even if a very young teacher who doesn't have much experience, if his students love him, the students can learn very much from him. So the most important capability of teachers is how to enhance their students' level of open-mindedness to accept what they learn from teachers. Second, it's about stance of teachers. Judging from the fact that teachers have chosen teaching as their occupation, we can guess they love teaching. However, generally speaking, teachers don't like to be taught or to learn from others. Since teaching is the occupation of output, their resources will be used up if they don't get any new input. But on the other hand, teachers actually can teach their students even using only their own experiences. In my case, as I want to keep giving effective output, I want to keep obtaining effective input. However, I don't know why my family restricts me from going out at night to only twice a week. 家族から外出制限週に2回までって言われています。Anyway, since learners receive not only knowledge from their teachers, but also attitude and philosophy. Teachers should keep learning and showing the attitude to their students. Thirdly, suppose that you are a businessman in a company. 会社員、想像してみてください。あなたたちがね。Who should be the most important customer in order for you to realize your dream through the job? あなたの夢を仕事を通して実現したいと考えているとき、一番大事にすべき顧客というのは誰でしょうか？ Your clients, consumers, distributors? No, the answer is your boss. If your boss doesn't agree with your idea, you cannot proceed with it, even if the idea is very, very good. On the other hand, if you work hard trying to make your boss your fan, your work will be appreciated, your ability will be highly evaluated, and your salary might be raised. By the way, I'm sorry to say that teachers generally don't have this kind of sense. Who should be the most important customer at a school? Students, of course. But teachers should not forget the parents of the students. Even when a teacher says something very, very good to his student, it wouldn't come to anything if their parents say, "Don't believe that teacher, I don't trust him." So, when I have the first parents meeting at the beginning of new school year, 保護者会、年度の初めの保護者会の時ですね。I consider it as a very special event for me to gain fans and talk to parents happily and enthusiastically. There is an excerpt which I usually use at the first parents meetings. Do you know this typical student mischief at school in Japan? When a teacher opens the door of his classroom, a blackboard eraser drops onto his head.
Yes.
Have you ever done it or seen it? Please raise your hand. Have you ever seen it and done it? One day, it really happened in my 8th grade home. When I opened the door of my home, an eraser dropped not onto my head, but just in front of me. So I stepped inside of the classroom and said severely to my students, "You guys should have an emergency meeting now in order to discuss why the eraser didn't hit me." At first, my student got confused and with my instruction, but understood my intention and started discussing how to improve the trick. As I also gave them some advice, they have improved the device for the trick day by day. One of the interesting devices even had a seesaw in it and dropped it. Scratch. Okay. One day, before I opened the door of my classroom, through the window of the door, I saw one of my students sitting on the teacher's chair with an angry face. It rang well. My student intended to direct my attention to the boy and drop an eraser onto me. So I paid attention to the boy and the top of the door at the same time when I opened the door. However, there was a line at my feet and I stumbled over it. ここに紐が貼ってあったんですか、足元に。それに引っかかりました。At the moment, all my students shouted, "We have won!" Wait a minute. Isn't it very dangerous to make someone stumble with a line? Don't worry, my interested student didn't use string for the line, but scotch tape. 紐じゃなくてセロテープがピンってあったんですね。They defined their winning not by making me tremble, but by trapping me. That's it. Like in this case, students who are welcome to make small mischief, ね、小さないたずら大歓迎 and asked to use a sense of humor and creativity. Don't make big trouble. I have never experienced any big trouble in any of my home classes. When I talk like this at parents' meeting, the parents can believe that this new year with this homeroom teacher should be very poor. Whenever you want to realize your dream or do something new, you should make key people your fans. After telling you these good things, to tell the truth, I was a very poor, bad businessman for the first 2 years at the trading company. 最初は2年間もすごい超ダメ商社マンだったんですね。I couldn't do anything well, and my bosses always told me, please do not hang yourself at dormitory. 寮でだけは首つらないでね、毎日のように言われてました。But while having a very hard time at the company, I learned to establish good relationships with people around me, to keep getting new inputs, and to show such attitude, and to make key people my fans. Eventually, I had become a key person of the division. At the time, Japan had changed in that sense. この頃になんか日本がおかしくなってきた、そう感じました。Kids of 13 or 14 years old started killing people. Maybe 榊原事件 was the trigger, if my memory is correct. ね、ある時期に13歳とか14歳の子供が人を殺すっていう事件が急に続くようになってきました。僕の記憶があっていれば榊原事件と呼ばれている事件、それがきっかけじゃないかと思います。So we kept talking why Japan became such a country. After wondering for a long time, I have recognized that the key to changing this country is not politics and economics, but education. The next year, I became a teacher at the junior high school. その翌年に転職して中学校の教師になりました。I have become a teacher in order to change the world. In order to change the world, I believe we need to change education. In order to change education, I believe we need to change people's recognition of education. 世の中を変えるためには教育を変えないといけないと思います。教育を変えるためには人々の教育に対する認識を変えないといけないと思います。So, I have my original motto for that purpose. Teachers should not be saints. In general, people say teachers should be saints. 世の中一般的には教師は聖人君子でなければならない、そういう言い方をします。でも僕は自分のオリジナルのモットーとして教師は聖人君子であってはならないと常に言っています。 Please imagine, in daily life, children can see only their parents and teachers as examples of adults. As one of these very limited examples, is it good for teachers to be abnormal like saints? ね、子供たちが日々出会う大人のサンプルっていうのは自分の親と学校の先生ぐらいしかいない。でも聖人君子ってある意味普通じゃない人なので、そんな普通じゃないアブノーマルな人がモデルでいいんですか？ I don't think so. Teachers should be representatives of normal and ordinary adults who live their everyday lives hard and always stand at their students' side. I'd like to make all of my students happy.